Guys, today is Monday, May 30th. This is what we talked about today, so please pay attention. And this is important. 很重要, okay? Something that is really difficult for really a lot of people to do. And I want you guys to do it when you're young. 趁小就 do it. So when you are older, you can do it naturally. 就可以很自然, okay? So for example, Teacher Daniel said, this is the time over here, right? The time. The time 最后说，但是要先想. You have to think about it first. So let's say, for example, I want to say tomorrow. 我已经想好了, that's what I want to say. I want to say tomorrow. The minute I think tomorrow, and let's say I want to ask a question, then I know I have to say will. You have to remember that. So whatever I say, I have to say, will you go to school tomorrow? Okay? The tomorrow goes with will. Will goes with tomorrow. 它们是搭配的, right? But let's say I don't want to say tomorrow. I want to say yesterday. The minute I think yesterday, then I know when I want to ask a question, I have to say did. Oh, did you buy new shoes yesterday? Did you go shopping yesterday? Right? Because I know I want to say yesterday, I have to now use the word did. Okay? Again, if I decide, this is even before I begin to speak. 我还没讲话之前我就想好了. Oh, I want to say, every morning. Okay. I want to ask you about every morning. All right, so now I know I have to say either do or does, depending on 我问谁. 如果是 you 的话, I say do you. Oh, do you drink coffee every morning? But 如果是 your mother, I say, does your mother drink coffee every morning, right? Because I know do and does get every morning 有搭配. All right, but maybe I don't want to ask you about every morning. Maybe I want to ask, 也是 everyday time, but I want to ask you about often. Okay? I say often. Same thing, because often is everyday time, so I have to say, do you often do you often do homework? Do you often go to a museum? Or maybe it's not you, maybe it's your father. Does your father often ride a bike? Does your father often drive to work? Right? Yes. So the time, you have to think about the time first. All right, the time, the 时间 first. 先想好. So you know, do I say will? Do I say did? Do I say do? Or does? Or do I, and if I say often, do I say do or do I say does? 时间最后讲, 但是要先想好, right? And then 搭配 will for will bubble time, did for memory bubble, and do does for everyday time and often time. Okay? All right. Go home, at home, 想想看, practice, 念念看. All right? All right, I want to ask a tomorrow question. 我要先说什么? I want to ask a yesterday question. What should I say first? I want to ask an every morning question. What should I say first? I want to ask an often question. What do I say first? Okay? All right, I'll see you guys on Thursday.